Skrilla's track Doot 67 took over social media.
Dope. 6'7". Let's go. Let's go.
And went viral. Kids were saying 6'7" so much that schools are banning them from using the words. 6'7" isn't just a viral trend though. And today we're breaking down the brutal animal sacrifices, murder, and demonic rituals behind the track and viral trend. 6'7" took over TikTok like crazy and turned Skrilla into one of the hottest rappers in the world overnight. But what the kids saying 6'7" don't know is the crazy dark story behind the track. Skrilla believes in a religion called Santeria, and he's been talking about making animal sacrifices and putting curses on his ops for years. Skrilla even brought a YouTuber named Brandon Buckingham to his godfather's crib so they could talk about all the gods they worship.
I'm about to take y'all in my godfather crib so he can show y'all some shit with my religion. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go, my godfather right here, yeah.
And according to some sources, 6'7" is about two gods named Ogun and Yamoha that Skrilla makes sacrifices to. Skrilla's rapped about other gods on tracks like Stashbox when he said, "Tap that button, go erase something, bro smoking ops, he got laced blunts, haven't talked to my Orishas till my day come. I know a leg will gon' re-arrive and resurrect me, ain't nothing." And on the track Words from Osun, he rapped, "Bitch, I ain't scared of shit, bitch I'm the weatherman, I'm making snow like Jeezy, bitch. If I'm gon' die, then I'ma die, huh? Cause I know Osun not alive." And on the track Shoestrings, Skrilla raps about doing sacrifices and said, "Having combos every once a while and then I done make some sacrifices, kill a goat, wash away the sins. Having talkings with Babalawo, he telling me I'm gonna live a while." When Skrilla was rapping 6'7", he was allegedly using it as a ritual chant to put a curse on his ops. And some sources claim that everyone who says it is taking part in the ritual without even knowing it.
Wow.
6'7" are the only words most people quote from the track. And they don't even know that the full bar is about Skrilla killing his ops when he raps, "Shades on, I'm bull with the glasses. Bro say cause he a savage. So many dead ops, so many ashes. You ain't catch that? I can't pass this. Shooters stay strapped, I don't need mine. Bro put belt right to their behind. The way that switch, I know he dying. 6'7", I just bit right on the highway." Some people think Skrilla was trying to get kids to say 6'7", so they be doing the chant. And that's allegedly why he raps about Baby Shark on the same track and said, "Dump truck, Baby Shark do-do-do-do. I popped the perk and popped the blue." There's also rumors going around that Skrilla worships the devil and is trying to get other people to do the same thing. Skrilla told Brandon Buckingham that he doesn't worship Satan, but some people think Skrilla's capping and that he's really making people chant 6'7" for the devil.
You don't worship Satan.
Fuck no though. But I like when they talk, you know what I'm saying? They got their own little question mark on my head for real about that shit though, for real though. But I just let them think what they want to think though, cause I'm like a unorthodox person for real, cause of that type shit.
The 6'7" trend kicked off a couple weeks after the track dropped. At first, people were just using it for edits of NBA players on social media, but then a high school player named Taylor TK Kinney referenced the track when he was rating a drink from Starbucks, and it went crazy viral. Now people are calling TK Mr. 6'7", and he even started a brand of canned water called 6'7 Water.
Wow.
A lot of people are making money off the track, and even washed up pop stars are trying to get some shine off of Skrilla's success. Natasha Bedingfield is an old pop singer who had some hits in the 2000s like Pocket Full of Sunshine, but she brought Skrilla out on stage so she could play Doot 6'7" at her show in Philly. And even Kim Kardashian joined in and made a joke about 6'7" on TV. Some people think Skrilla's chant worked because he's taking over the game like crazy. But besides the allegedly demonic ritual, there's a real deadly gang war behind the track too. There are a lot of rumors behind what 6'7" really means. And some people think it's about the police radio code.
Squays, Jack all trades, what's good? Hey, what up though? What's cracking?
1067, which means that somebody died. But the true story behind 6'7" is that Skrilla jacked it from a real gang in Philly. Skrilla had an interview and said that 6'7" is a spot in Philly where a lot of his young shooters like Duty Baby come from.
Yeah, 6'7", that's where all my young boys, like that's where my young
sturdy,
boys
bro.
from. You ever heard of Duty Baby?
Duty Baby. Hey, how's he done?
Yeah, you probably haven't heard of him. He an upcoming artist though.
Duty Baby's been rapping for a little while, but he's way more known for crashing out than he is for his music. He was allegedly putting in major work on the ops, and rumors say he killed a dude named HL Osama who repped a crew called CCK. Duty Baby isn't really from 6'7" though, and it was clear that Skrilla was saying that he was, just to troll the real 6'7 crew. 6'7 also goes by the name YSN, and YSN Ooth has been shouting out 6'7 in the booth for years. Way before Skrilla took 6'7 from them, Booth dropped a track and raps 6'7, 6'7 green light. And His brother died, he ain't slide. That can't be me, that nigga pussy. That nigga never slide. Not in them cars, that boy a rookie. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". YSN have been repping 6'7" for a long time, and there's real blood being spilled behind the scenes that most people don't know about. So after Skrilla's track blew up, YSN Ooth changed his IG bio to the real 6'7". YSN's beefing with a few different crews on the southwest side of Philly, and in 2022, they lost 2 members in a brutal robbery that went left. According to reports, YSN, Penny, and Days tried to backdoor their homie Banzo, who reps a crew called 7-4. Banzo allegedly had 50K in his crib, so Penny and Days tried to jack him for it. It's not clear exactly how it went down, but shots started going off, and Penny and Days both got hit up. The cops rolled up and found one of them dead from a headshot, and the other one died later that night in the ICU. And just a couple of weeks after it went down, Banzo aired the situation out on his track The Drop and raps, "Niggas had the drop. Thank God they had no motherfucking aim. Slime 7 days straight. I can't say my brother's fucking name." Days and Penny got killed trying to backdoor their own homie, but YSN still wanted to clap back for him. Banzo also has ties to a crew called Only the Africans, aka OTA, and one of his best friends is an OTA member named Shaq. And in June 2024, YSN allegedly slid on Shaq in broad daylight and left him dead in the street. YSN Chucky was allegedly the one who pulled the trigger on Shaq, but he grazed Shaq's little sister in the head too. Rumors say that OTA put a huge bag on Chucky's head after Shaq got killed, and it wasn't long before somebody collected the money. In June, he grazed Shaq's little sister in
Ain't the Chucky little nigga from Chicago? So some Chicago
OTA, and one of his best friends was an OTA member named Shaq. And in June 2024, YSN allegedly slid on Shaq in broad daylight and left him dead in the street. YSN Chucky was allegedly the one who pulled the trigger on Shaq, but he grazed Shaq's little sister in the head too. Rumors say that OTA put a huge bag on Chucky's head after Shaq got killed, and it wasn't long before somebody collected the money. In June 2024, somebody caught Chucky lacking on the street and brutally killed him. They really wanted to take Chucky out, and 6 shooters ran down on him altogether. There was no way Chucky was gonna make out of the situation alive. And rumors say that one of the shooters was a dude from G5 named Jig. Jig allegedly got a bag for the Chucky hit, but then
He might be using the wrong pictures and shit. I don't know, because I don't think Chucky dead.
But he caught Jig too, killed him not long after Chucky was shot. Nobody knows who the other shooters were on the Chucky hit, but after Jig got killed, YSN pretty much confirmed that Jig was one of them. Chucky's murder was allegedly a paid hit, but it looked personal too, because the shooters dumped 15 shots from the AK-47 into him.
See, this one I don't even... Yeah, wrong Chucky, bro. See what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Shaq's death meant a lot to their side, and rumors say they're still putting bags on YSN. YSN's been taking a lot of losses since 2022. They lost Penny and Days over the backdoor situation. In that same year, YSN Key got killed in a car crash. Key was getting some buzz in the rap game before he died, and now YSN Ooth is trying to put on for the crew in the booth. His music never racks up big numbers though, and he's also getting clowned because he allegedly got robbed by the ops. Nobody knows why Skrilla decided to jack 6'7" and say it on his track, but some people think he's got beef with YSN and is trolling the whole crew. But when YSN Ooth did an interview with Philly First 48 in May 2025, he shouted Skrilla out and showed love.
Skrilla like
you influence him?
Everybody, like, that's my man. Like, we went song for song. He gave me a verse. I owe him a verse right now. I owe Skrilla a verse right now. I'm gonna get that done soon, but I owe Skrilla a verse or whatever, but he been saying 6'7". Like, he got a song with G Herbo saying that shit and all. Like, he been saying that shit.
Ooth said he was originally supposed to be on Skrilla's 6'7" track, but Ooth was out of town buying a house and couldn't hop in the booth.
When he was saying that he made a video, like, the song, I was gonna hop on that joint and all that. He said he was gonna put me on and all that, but I was out Egypt. I'm out Egypt buying a house, you feel me? Like, I'm out Egypt buying a house.
But what's weird about the situation is that Skrilla's never shouted YSN out, even when he was talking about the real 6'7" block in Philly. Instead, he said his homie Duty Baby was from out there, even though everyone in the city knew that was cap. Skrilla could have really put YSN on if he wanted to, and nobody knows why he's playing him like that. Some people say it's cause Skrilla isn't really tapped in with the streets and doesn't know about all the beef going on, but that's not true either. YBC Duel popped off and became the hottest drill rapper in the city because he was dissing the ops like crazy. But Skrilla was tapped in with Duel way before anyone else knew who he was, and Skrilla even introduced Duel to Brandon Buckingham during his interview.
Here go my dog. This is my dog. YBC2. I was telling you about Mr. Disrespect.
What's up, bro?
Skrilla really came up in the trenches in Kensington. Kensington's one of the craziest spots in the city, and Skrilla started pushing drugs out there when he was 12 years old. He played sports for a while, but then he stopped so he'd have more time to sell drugs. Skrilla kept on getting booked on heroin charges, and when he was a teenager, he got 2.5 years on house arrest and had to graduate high school while he was locked up in his crib. Skrilla eventually started popping off in the rap game, but he never stopped kicking it in Kensington, and in August 2025, he got booked on the block for shooting a toy gun at a cop. The cops pulled up because Skrilla was shooting a music video and was allegedly blocking traffic. Skrilla was playing with a toy gun and shooting gel pellets at people, and he allegedly hit one of the cops that pulled up to the shoot, and that's why they booked him. Getting booked for a toy gun is crazy already, but then Skrilla found out that he actually got charged for assaulting a police officer. The charges probably won't stick, but they don't look like they're gonna slow Skrilla down at all though, and he's made it clear that he's gonna keep on performing rituals and sacrifices no matter what people say about it.
That's my real life though. That's my real life. That's a real life shit. That's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice for what I want.
What did you sacrifice to go ahead for?
I can't talk about that shit too much though.
Blessings.
Yeah, blessings.
Yeah, nah, I don't do music on here, bro. I don't do music on YouTube Live. I don't do no music on here. Follow the kick. I tell niggas to follow the kick, follow the Twitch on every single video y'all watch. That's where I do music reactions at. On here, I don't do that on here. On here, it's strictly documentaries and shit like that. Just kicking it on here, kicking it in bullshit. YouTube was not for that. The most evil rappers of all time.
Rap has always existed in a gray area between art and reality. Its stories often echo the struggles, pain, and danger of real life, but sometimes those lines blur completely. There have been moments when rappers stopped performing darkness and instead became it, crossing from storytelling into something truly evil. In this video, we'll look at 3 stories of rappers that turned their violent lyrics into reality, culminating in truly heinous crimes. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and
follow the kick, bro. Follow the kick, bro. That's where I do the music at.
subscribe.
It's a free app. Kick a free app, bro. Kick a free app. That shit don't cost nothing. Your face, what up?
The first story is about an old school rapper named Big Lurch that did something truly horrific that you normally only see in horror movies. Antron Singleton grew up in Dallas, Texas, born September 15th, 1976. At age 7, he began writing poetry, and by his teens, that creative outlet guided him toward rap. By his early 20s, he'd moved to California to chase a rap career. He gravitated to the underground rap scene. He had the size, the voice, and the energy to make it in the underground scene. He called himself Big Lurch, a name inspired by the towering butler from the Addams family. He eventually joined the Oakland-based collective Comic Slop Shop with members Dooney Baby and producer Rick Rock. The group released the album Da Family in 1998 under MCA Records, with the single Sinful charting modestly on the US rap and R&B charts. The group broke up in 1999, so he pursued a solo career. His music fit perfectly into horrorcore, a niche subgenre where rappers painted cinematic scenes of death, gore, and insanity. For Big Lurch, it was supposed to be just art, but on April 10, 2002, a drug-fueled psychosis would turn his violent lyrics into reality. At the time, Big Lurch had been living with a roommate, a 21-year-old woman named Tynesha Yesias, and her boyfriend in a Los Angeles apartment. That morning, a friend of Tynesha arrived to check on her. When the friend opened the door, she was met with a scene straight out of a nightmare. Tynesha's body lay on the floor, partially nude, with deep wounds to her face and chest.
They stabbed her?
Her chest cavity had been torn open. Pieces of her lungs were missing. The apartment walls and floor were spattered with blood. There were bite marks on her face and shoulder. Furniture.
Oh, nah, yeah, he went crazy.
Butcher had been knocked over, and evidence suggested a violent struggle. The friend fled and called the police. When officers arrived, they confirmed what she had seen and followed a trail of blood out of the apartment. A few blocks away, they found Big Lurch completely naked, covered in blood, wandering in the middle of the street, staring blankly at the...
That nigga must have smoked some motherfucking... He must have smoked some fucking... some dust or some shit. He must have smoked some dust or some shit. This shit sound like some dust had moved. He must have had some of that black bags. He might have had that water, that black bag, that PCP. He looked like it too.
Sky. Officers said he was out of his mind, growling and incoherent. He was arrested on the spot. Forensic tests later confirmed the blood on his body matched the victim's, and a medical report showed human flesh inside his stomach that did not...
Human feet? Tried to eat the bitch for real. Human flesh?
...not belong to him. Prosecutors would later argue that Lurch had smoked the drug PCP, suffered...
What I say? What I say? This shit came out 2 hours ago. I don't fucking know this guy from nowhere. Rewind it. See what I said. I said that. I said that nigga must have smoked some dust. PCP, water, black bag. I done seen niggas smoke that shit, bro, and crash out, bro. I know a nigga, bro, smoked some dust. This is like in 2014 or some shit. The nigga smoked some dust. Nigga smoked some water. He smoked the PCP shit with him and his girl. He was in the crib with his girl. Nigga, he killed his girl. She was pregnant. She was like 6 months pregnant. Nigga stabbed her up. Nigga smoked that shit, started tripping, stabbed her up. Stabbed her up, bro. That nigga got like 25 to life for that shit. Word. We went to court together one day. And he came back inside crying and shit. But he was like, just like, he took that 25 on the chin. No diddy. He took that shit because he know he did bad. He felt bad. Like, once he sobered up and he was in jail, he was a wreck. He was in that shit fucked up. Because he killed his girl and the kid. This was about to be his first kid. Killed their ass. Smoked that dust. That shit is like, that shit just play mind games on you. Like, if your brain, yeah, if your shit ain't all the way there and you smoking that shit.
...for a psychotic break and attacked Tynesha in a drug-induced frenzy. At trial, his defense...
That PCP would do that shit though. I wonder how much time he got.
Claimed insanity. But in California, voluntary drug use doesn't qualify for an insanity plea. In June of 2003, Big Lurch was convicted of first-degree murder and aggravated mayhem and later sentenced to life in prison without parole. The depraved nature of the case caused it to go down in infamy, and Big Lurch was dubbed the hip-hop cannibal.
Dickhead.
The next story is about a gang member / rapper named Guerrero 10K that's believed to have killed 5 people in a 4-month span. Guerrero 10K, renamed Christian Cavazos, was a buzzing rapper from Houston, Texas, and one of the leaders of the 10.
All the bug outs is from Texas. That nigga was from Dallas. Even though he did that shit in LA, he was from Dallas, they said. These Texas niggas.
K criminal street gang. The 10K gang was accused of various crimes such as drive-by shootings, robberies, assaults, murders, and narcotic trafficking. Guerrero 10K was known to have a short temper and went to juvie as a minor in 2017 for assault. Guerrero 10K had been beefing with fellow Houston rapper Cash Out Ace, and the two of them went back and forth dissing each other on social media and in music. Eventually, this beef would lead to Guerrero going on a murder spree. On September 6, 2019, Guerrero was riding in a car with other 10K members when he shot into a separate vehicle containing members of Cash Out. The driver of the vehicle was wounded and decided to pull over in a light industrial area north of Jersey Village. With the car stopped, Guerrero proceeded to get out of his own car and shoot multiple rounds at the person sitting in the back seat of the rival vehicle. That person, 19-year-old Ryan McGowan, aka...
Somebody at my door. Hold on, y'all.
aka Cash Out Spaz, was struck multiple times and eventually passed away from his injuries. It turns out that members of Cash Out were the ones that pulled up there looking for 10K members, but Guerrero and 10K caught them first. Following this incident, Guerrero would go on a hunt to kill Cash Out Ace. In the hunt to kill Cash Out Ace, Guerrero would kill an innocent elderly couple.
Damn.
On September 25th, 2019, a woman named Rosalba Reyes was driving in a purple Dodge Charger when she was followed to her home on Francitas Drive. Her husband, Romero, was driving behind her in his truck. Guerrero, 10K, and Cash Out Ace had been arguing on the phone that day. Guerrero believed that Ace's brother drove a purple Dodge Charger. On that day, Guerrero was lurking in Cash Out territory and saw a purple Dodge Charger go by. It turns out that that car was the one Rosalba Reyes was in. Believing that the car belonged to Cash Out Ace's people, Guerrero and another 10K member named Rico, 10K, followed the car and opened fire, killing Rosalba Reyes and her husband as he tried to run in and save his wife. Once the shooting was over, they fled the scene, went home, and turned on the news. On the news, they saw they killed an elderly couple. Guerrero, 10K, began to celebrate, believing that he had just killed Cash Out Ace's grandparents. Instead, he killed random civilians. Well, his hunt for Cash Out Ace wouldn't stop there and would lead him to killing 2 more people. On December 27, 2019, Cash Out Ace was shooting a music video in which he invited guests. Unbeknownst to him, the location of the music video shoot was leaked to 10K members. During the music video, Guerrero, 10K, Rico, 10K, a man named Kevin Badillo, and another man named Roman Wise pulled up in a dark-colored Honda and opened fire. Guerrero, 10K, was armed with an AK-47, while Roman and Rico were armed with pistols. Guerrero and Roman opened fire from the passenger side, and Rico shot out of the sunroof. The shooting was caught on surveillance footage from a nearby business. In the aftermath of all the gunfire, 9 people were shot, 2 died at the scene, and the other 7 were injured.
Damn.
The 2 people that died were Gonzalo Gonzalez, a 20-year-old videographer who attended the University of Houston, and another man named Jonathan Jimenez, who was also 20 years old and a father of a 3-year-old girl. Cash Out Ace was shot in the head, but ultimately survived his injuries. After a lengthy rehabilitation process, he is now almost back to normal. Their getaway driver, Kevin Badillo, was the first arrested, and he told the police everything. Guerrero, 10K's house was raided, and bottles of codeine, counterfeit money, 14 pounds of marijuana, and a plethora of firearms were recovered. Eventually, Guerrero was arrested and charged with all these murders. Rather than take it to trial and face the death penalty, Guerrero accepted a guilty plea and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole till 40 years served. He was just 22 years old and is now sentenced to forever behind bars. Multiple innocent people died over a beef that most likely started over the most petty reasons.
I don't know none of these niggas.
The final story is about a rapper named Jay Stash. Justin Joseph, better known as Jay Stash, grew up between Florida and New York, splitting time between the 2 coasts as a teenager, chasing opportunity. Music became his escape from a rough upbringing. He started recording tracks and posting them online, and slowly built a small following through blogs and local showcases. By his early 20s, he'd relocate to Los Angeles. He caught the attention of Rich the Kid, who signed him to the Rich Forever music label around 2016. That year, he released his breakout mixtape Hood Rich. After a brief stint with Rich Forever, he launched his own label, Relax Records, and released the albums No More Distractions and Relax With Me. By 2020, he'd amassed hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. On the surface, Jay Stash was the picture of a young rapper living the dream, but off camera, his life was unraveling. Friends later told reporters that beyond the stylish posts, Jay Stash was controlling and jealous, especially in his relationships. Prior to the criminal situation, Jay Stash was publicly accused by his ex-girlfriend of domestic violence. Jay Stash denied it. He said he broke up with her and she couldn't accept it. He said she came over to his house, went through his phone, and got mad. He claims he woke up to her on top of him, punching him. He says that he hit her back in self-defense. J-Stash claimed that his ex maliciously posted her injuries and lied about the full story in an attempt to ruin his career. Sadly, these allegations would turn out to most likely be true, as he would go on to commit a horrific atrocity against a future girlfriend. Sometime in 2020, J-Stash began dating a 27-year-old mother of 3 named Jeanette Gallegos. By late 2021, they were living together in a rented home in Temple City, California, a quiet suburb outside Los Angeles. Family members described Jeanette as loving, soft-spoken, and devoted to her children. Unfortunately, she would become a victim to J-Stash's depraved ways. On January 1st, 2022, just after 7 a.m., Jeanette's children woke up to shouting. According to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, J-Stash and Jeanette had been arguing behind a closed bedroom door. Minutes later, they heard gunshots. The children, ages 5 to 11, ran to a neighbor's house and called 911. Deputies arrived at 7:14 a.m. When officers entered the home, they found Jeanette dead from multiple gunshot wounds. Next to her was J-Stash, dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The handgun lay nearby. Police later confirmed that the children had been inside the home throughout the whole incident but were physically unharmed. The sheriff's department called it a murder-suicide. An innocent mother gone, and 3 children left traumatized, just like that. Man, these stories were sad to hear. Innocent people dead at the hand of rappers who could have just focused on their careers and made life-changing money. Let me know what you guys think about these situations in the comment section, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
RP to all the people killed by these stupid motherfuckers right here. Them niggas is crazy. Alright, let's see what you're talking about. For they drugged him. I don't know if I could react to Ben Hoffman. I don't know if he got Alpha. Smart. Let me see. Smart reaction. What the fuck happened? Anybody else react to this? Yeah, nah, I'm not fucking with it, bro. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it, bro. Let me see. Hold on. I think I did react to Matt Hoffa before, right? Let me see. You know why I don't want to do it? Because I don't see nobody else reacting to his shit. So I don't want to react to this shit and then I'll get in some kind of trouble fucking with this nigga. Also, this shit's probably blocked in some countries and niggas ain't supposed to see it. This clip you asked for, I think I seen that shit before when he was talking about the niggas. I think I seen this before.
I felt what he said about like, why would I sell a deal? I sold crack, I sold drugs. I had houses, listen, hold on. I had houses on Rikers Island.
Right.
1 million, 5 up, but this is my shit. I had cribs. Up north, I was good. Like, I was that nigga.
That don't translate to earth.
Listen. I control shit. You heard?
That so don't translate
listen what I'm saying, bro. Listen what I'm saying, bro, because you saying you been in the penitentiary, you understand that.
No, I said I never pled guilty. I said they held me until I beat charges.
So you may not understand this. So what I'm saying is I know how to beat blood out of rock, right? So a nigga can't tell me he gonna give me $100 million to play with my butt. Cause I'm gonna go, 1, I'm not a homosexual. 2, I'm never selling my soul. 3, I don't care if it's $100 billion.
That's
I'm gonna get
you
on my
personal.
Right, listen.
I'm gonna get it on my own.
Let me get to the point, bro.
Right.
So I'm gonna get it on my own. A lot of these artists don't be real niggas. That shit you see on the record or whatever they making, they not really solid. They not thorough. They never sold no drugs. They got mommy and daddy at home. They never even been through shit. So when they get propositioned and they see a car, they go, they don't know, don't drink after a nigga. They don't know a nigga going.
They never
and
been
then
in
what
the street.
happened?
They don't know the
Now
rules
look,
that
I'm
apply.
gonna tell you a story. Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a story because I ain't really trying to put niggas out there, right? But a nigga in the studio, we from the hood. I used to stick niggas up, bro. Babyface, I used to book niggas. So I'm always on point, bro.
Facts.
I'm on point right now, my nigga.
Facts.
Always on my square. But
Always.
a nigga that's a square, he don't know. So
Yeah.
he don't know watch your drink. He don't know. So now he drink behind a nigga. He get drugged. They rape this nigga. They rape this nigga. Videotape it. Then when he in the meeting,
Yeah, we're not gonna watch this on here. I feel like he's too explosive. We're not gonna do that on here. That on my shit. No sir. Watch that shit on your own.
I like dangerous.
Like, what is your kind of danger?
We've gone out somewhere. I'll give you an example. I've gone out shopping for a gal, went Tesco's, innit?
No, you didn't steal from Tesco.
No,
You too
no,
sensitive
bruv. It's
with
because
me.
I'm black.
You too sensitive with me. I ain't fucking with that.
I'm Talia Storm, and I'm here because I've been putting this off for a very long time, and I think it's about time I find out if I'm gonna get grilled. I do not go on dates. I always say no, I can't be bothered. I'm a businesswoman, show me the money. I just could not care less about a man who thinks I'm hot and wants to take me somewhere else. Like, bro, I don't need it right now. I think I've got a strong idea what to expect, but I'm hoping he's not gonna be too predictable, because I'm feeling he's a man of pattern, and I like to be surprised. I'm so ready. Bring this, let's get going. Hello.
Hey, what's good?
How are we?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You look nice.
Thank you.
I love the jacket. Wow.
Yeah.
And I like this as well.
Okay,
The
thanks.
beads, it's nice. She's buff, bruv.
Oh my gosh, Castillo is cute. I was not expecting
buff,
that. I
bruv.
like your chain too.
Thank you very much. Where are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland. Scottish thing. And what's your name?
Talia.
Talia.
What's
wow.
your name?
Castillo.
Nice.
Scotland, you got a proper Scottish accent.
You think so?
Yeah, that bangs.
Wait till I have a few more drinks.
Big man ting. Now that's a lit accent still.
Thanks. He's loving me already.
She looks amazing, bruv. I want to ask you to say something in Scottish, that's mad Scottish, right?
To be fair, I'm impressed because most time people meet me, they do that whole Shrek thing and it's like the biggest ick.
I've never seen Shrek in my life.
Okay, that's amazing. I like
Big
that.
man ting, but that accent is like A1.
Big man thing.
Her accent's lit.
He's flirting
He said, I never seen Shrek.
with me.
What'd you do?
I'm a singer.
Ah, you can sing.
Yeah.
What kind of music you make?
R&B.
You make R&B.
I make
Stop
R&B.
lying.
You
Stop
like
lying.
R&B.
I love R&B.
Really? He is lapping this up.
She's not an R&B singer, bruv. Big man ting.
Who'd you listen to?
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker.
Who's your favorite R&B artist?
It's probably Summer Walker.
Something you like. Can you?
She lying like a rug.
Okay, so what's your favorite Summer Walker song?
Session 32.
Big man ting.
I think we're getting along.
I'm feeling it. Can you sing? Do you know the words to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I ask you to do a cappella, you can do an a cappella.
Yeah.
Okay, go and do it.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Right now?
Ah. That's some of the sexiest shit though, when a female can sing.
All right, bruv.
I am not doing that right now. Why would I be performing for you when I'm just sat down?
It's Britain's Got Talent right now.
Nah,
You get me? I already know.
I'm the judge here, not you.
Okay,
like, what
alright.
is this?
You're mad spicy, yeah? That's
She not taking advantage of this opportunity. She is supposed to start singing, nigga. She ain't taking advantage of this opportunity. But she was supposed to start singing.
cool.
You've got to pay for that?
She's mad feisty. I'm shocked. That's mad, you know. I thought you was actually gonna do it.
No.
I was going to see like you.
I saw it. You're like, you got like,
Yeah, I was getting excited. I was like, right, she's gonna sing.
like, you know, we haven't even like
So I
had
got a
to
flight jacket
You
on.
got water though, innit? But it's like
That's tequila
that's tequila.
with water.
Big man ting.
It's a
Okay,
tequila.
okay. I like this ting. Big up you. I did not think that you did that, you know. I'm not
Wow,
gonna
what
lie.
did I look like?
Thought you was on a reality show still.
Oh, really? Well, I do a bit of that too, but yeah.
Oh, for real? What reality shows you been on?
I'm a hustler. Well, I've done Celebs Go Dating.
Celebs Go Dating.
My mum was a housewife on Real Housewives of Jersey.
No way.
Yeah.
She's mad ambitious.
I'm like very Scottish, I'm a hustler, so businesswoman always comes first.
Got you, got you.
I'm an ambitious girly.
Shut up, man. So you're like an actual famous Scottish person.
I actually hosted the Capital Breakfast Show in Scotland for a year.
Shout out to you, innit? Big man, so you're legit famous in
So
Scotland.
I was like stealing your job.
Yeah, I don't know, like I've never done that job in my
Yeah,
life.
but it's like
so.
a presenter, innit?
You thought I was like Tim Westwood, innit? You're moving mad. She thinks I'm Tim Westwood, bruv.
I have no
That's it.
idea who Castillo is. Probably should have done my research. No, are you not a presenter?
No, bruv.
What's your
I'm
job?
a random black dude that's doing this, bruv.
Really?
Just random
I'm just a random black dude.
black dude number 5.
What is he on about?
He just told me to come here, bruv.
I don't know a
The
lot.
CV's just being black, that's it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have Googled you.
It's not looking good, bruv. She's moving mad, bruv. So what is it?
So this is from Bun and Some.
Big man sing. So you do R&B, so does that mean you're a lover girl?
Oh yeah.
She's feeling me.
Castillo's gonna be in the DMs after this. But to be fair, right, I never really get there because I'm so career, business,
Got you.
show me the money, Scottish hustler, let's go.
Got you.
And I think I attract a certain type of guy that's like this big, like cocky, raw. It's like, yo, I'm so like
Yeah.
fiery at work. If I want to go home, I want to be girly,
Yeah.
feminine. I want to cuddle.
Yeah.
And I'm not attracting that. Like I need me a little geek.
I haven't spoken in ages, bruv. You need a little geek.
A little
So
geek.
I gotta ask you this, so what kind of guys you
Shay.
date then? I'm not gonna lie, you're giving black guy vibes right now still. I like her. The fact that you're white and you do R&B, she loves black men.
I do love a black man.
It's kind of giving black dudes.
Yeah, you could say so.
Big man sing.
Big
Say
man.
so.
She's flirting with me. You ever dated any yardies?
What's a yardie? What's a yardie?
Like a full Jamaican dude?
No.
Never. She don't know about yardie, man.
No.
I feel like,
I'd like a Jamaican.
yeah, you feel like you give off like you.
I give up.
Yes.
Really?
Slightly.
Okay.
She's giving off yardie.
Okay.
girl.
Castillo's loving this.
You ever been Jamaica?
No.
Big man.
But my sister lives in Barbados.
Big man sing. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does she live there though?
She's finance bay, so she works in data mining
Big
for
man
Bitcoin.
sing. But Bitcoin, bruv. It's giving scams.
She's big money, Tessie.
Shout out to the man them in Barbados, bruv.
Shout out to Barbados.
You heard her name. You get me. Get a yard, bruv.
I have no idea what he's on about.
So you said you was on the celebrity dating thing. Who was your celebrity ex then on the dating show?
No, like we were the people, and then we just had like random dates. So,
Oh, got you,
so
got you.
there's like a celebrity lineup.
Yeah.
So it's like me, Gemma Collins, and then I actually did her theme tune for her TV show.
Big man
Iconic,
sing.
right?
Okay. Shout out to you, Beyonce. You got mad ambition in that, yeah. But
He is, right?
I've got like a 99.9% chance that you've dated bare wastemans at the same time.
Wasteman.
I'm 99.9% sure she's dated roadmen, bruv. She does R&B. She's a white gal. She likes black men, bruv.
No comment. I'm attracted to ambition. My man has got to be ambitious. Obviously, singing is my dream. I'm not there yet. I'm very honest about that. And I do a lot of stuff around it. So, like, I've done my book, I've done my radio, I've done my presenter stuff. All of that is just to fund my dream. So, a lot of people think I'm nuts. Like, yo, just go do what you're doing right now. And it's like, well, no, I could quite easily settle now and have a nice life. I'm always going to want more. That's how my mum raised us. So, you need to be at that level.
Sounding like a lot of words, bruv. Sounding like a lot of word salad to you've dated guys that shot weed. I'm not gonna lie. My man was like, you date a guy that
What
shot
about
weed.
that? Give like.
I don't know. You said ambition and all that stuff and
Right.
change of, and I was like,
Right.
bruv, like he's selling weed in it. Like,
Right.
Have you dated someone that sells weed?
No comment.
So you have then, bruv.
Stop twisting my words.
Big man sing, so you have. Shout out to you.
No, I'm
innit?
just saying
Big
no
up
comment.
you.
Like I've got a lovely mum.
Doesn't matter, bruv. This is going well. Where's the type of place that you'd usually go out? Where would a guy find you?
I mean, you will not find me in the club, I'll tell you
At
that.
all?
No. You would never find me in the club.
Chatting shit, bruv. Are you more of a shisha lounge type person?
I like a members club, like a 22,
Like an Illuminati Masons thing?
like a Chiltern. Like I like that when it's like dark lighting, a little tequila. Like you'll find me there. But to be fair, I do love staying home and drinking a couple white claws at home. That is my vibe.
Serious? You're like a homebody?
Yeah, because my life is so, everything is for my TikTok, everything is for my brand, my business. I love just like having a trackie on, no makeup.
I hear you,
You get me?
I hear it.
I like his vibe.
Have you dated anybody famous though?
Yeah, obviously.
Who's you date? I don't know, man. Like, what's the level of fame though?
Nah, like, I'm super private. Obviously, I've dated famous people. No names though.
Shout out to you, Beyonce.
Like,
Big
you
man
will-
sing.
you will
You
know.
dated Chris Eubank though? Just saying.
Oh, he's my friend. Yeah.
Friends, innit?
No,
We
he's
sing.
actually my friend.
We saying friends, innit? Friends, innit?
No, he actually came to Jersey. My mom did an event called the Jersey Style
So
Awards.
man came all the way there, like,
No,
just to jam, innit?
my mom put him on a private jet because it was like for the event. So we had like Sophia Spector, him.
Private jet?
I don't like him. And then it was just when TikTok was started. So like I kept helping him like make TikToks and like start his TikTok account.
So you think he came all the way to like get help with TikToks? Like he couldn't set up an account and you don't know some man that know how to do that.
Honestly, I told you, my mum is the centerpiece here. Everyone loves my mum. My mum is a business, very successful woman.
Chris Eubank don't need help with his TikTok, bruv.
That's the level of, you know what I mean?
I blame everything on my mum as well when things is man. I'm like, yeah, my mum still,
It works every
Big
time.
man.
It works every time.
What is like a non-negotiable for you? Something that just puts you off when it comes to a guy?
I need discipline from a man. I need my man to be disciplined.
What do you mean like discipline?
I think you could look at someone and tell if they're disciplined.
What do you mean like if he's a fat bastard and that? What do you mean? I was bare fat, bruv. Like you mean like if he's like ain't got no restraint, he's like, yo, babes, I just need to eat. Like that's dead, bruv.
It could be that, or it could be work ethic. It could be like, are you a bum? Like, what do you do with your days? He cannot be a bum.
Obviously you do music and that. What if you met a guy and he's like working in JD Sports and that, and he's trying to get his music career popping, and then he's like, yo, babes, man, just at JD right now.
Right.
Man's trying to get this mixtape thing. Like, what are you saying for the feature?
I've been the other side of that, where I have.
You're trying to beg it off,
I've
man.
definitely finessed for a feature. I have finessed for a feature.
Red flag. Who's you begging though?
No, actually, it's a funny story.
You was begging it. Who's you begging it?
Okay,
with?
so I was 19, and I'm not naturally skinny, by the way. It's
You was a fixing.
kind of, but it wasn't like
I could see like
it wasn't like a baddie. It was just like yo.
Oh, like you look like a potato in that.
Yeah.
Moving like a potato, bruv.
I can't remember. I was just like messaging people, and I was not remotely good looking. I'm being honest. I was 19, and then I was messaging, LB from D-Block Europe, and I found out we had the same birthday, and I was like, yo, same birthday, yeah. I was like, you want to come on this song? I hadn't even met him. Yeah. I was DMing them, and then he sent me it back, and I was like, wait, yo, that's crazy.
Well, he sent you what back?
The feature. I hadn't even met him, right?
So how old was you at this time?
Like 19, but we were the same age. We were the
It's
same age.
not looking good, bruv.
No, we were the same age.
Okay, good. It's not looking good, bruv.
Listen to me.
I'm just saying you didn't even look like this. So he just saw some random thing looking like a can of Spam, and he's like, yo, what are you saying, babes?
Looking like a can of Spam.
But for reference, my IG at the time, because I had the same lawyer as Drake, there was loads of pictures of me and Drake. So I did look like I had something going on.
Was short girl 18, innit? Like they said your age in there, and he was like, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, hopefully. You should be sure.
That is not cool.
I shouldn't have said that.
Do people find you funny normally?
No.
Right. He is in the bin.
Who's your favorite rapper though? We'll do America and then we'll do US. So America.
A Boogie with a hoodie.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say Gunna or something.
Hey, Boogie with the hoodie.
Okay.
Not a Gunna girly. I need melodies, Bryson Tiller.
Okay, that's R&B though.
Yeah, but he's still a rapper. I'm gonna take it to Chanel.
Okay, I hear it. She's a vibe. I'm not UK rap.
I can't feel my body, cause I pop a lot of Molly. Welcome to the...
What that? Yo, this Jimmy the Stoner. Shout out to Jimmy the Stoner.
Oh, I love UK rappers. I love like Gigs.
Okay, Gigs are sick.
Scraps, Nines.
Okay, nice. Okay, big up Nines.
Yeah, like.
Okay, yeah, you got good taste. That's good.
Yeah, I do love UK rappers.
She's got good taste. That's like real UK rappers that you just
Why,
named.
who do you like?
Nines. I like Nines.
You like Nines?
Yeah, I like Nines. Big up Nines. I like C-Biz.
I don't know C-Biz.
He's like from Kilburn and that. Big up C-Biz.
C-Biz?
Yeah, C-Biz. You heard the Money March?
No.
Hallelujah, amen.
No.
Bricks just came in.
Nah.
Bricks just came in.
Smashing Rocks, Cavemen.
It's a different radio we're listening to.
Nah, bruv, it's real drug dealer music, bruv.
Right.
Like it'll make you want to sell crack.
I'm not sure would be a good match. No.
Big man saying
Don't
free
do
H.
that.
And that's not a guy, bruv, that's heroin.
Wow.
It's big up
Free
C-Biz,
H.
bruv. This is going well. So what would you do like if like, so you're R&B girl, yeah, and then like.
No, if he doesn't like R&B, you're right. It's,
No,
not,
like,
it's
like,
a non-negotiable.
what
Don't
if you
even
really
finish
like
the
him, though,
sentence.
like?
I don't. It's a non-negotiable.
And then
we're
like
not
you're in the
sync.
bedroom and he's like, yo, babes, that man put on some drum and bass. And he's trying to beat to like the drum and bass thing.
Yo. Yo.
Trying to clap cheeks, bruv, like on a mad thing, just like.
Stop.
Would you be like, nah?
Nah, I'd be calling the police. Be like, yo.
Oh, for real? Okay,
Like, yo.
I heard it still.
Like,
so,
yo, I know where he is. That's the biggest thing.
so you need to get the slow jams.
Slow jams.
What about some mad gangster rap?
Like, what kind of gangster?
Like he's like, yeah, babes, like you're about to get into it, yeah? I know you hear.
I do like a gangster, though.
Big up you, bruv. What if like you're about to get down to it, and you just hear, I stopped rapping and re-offending, like. is that
Stop
gonna get you
rapping
in
and
the mood?
re-offending. Who is that?
K-trap.
Oh, I like K-Trap.
But in the bedroom though, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
No, it'd be
That's
weird.
weird.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you're saying that.
Yeah.
You're
K-Trap in the
sane
bed
mind
is weird.
still.
Okay, still.
Yeah.
K-Trap in the bedroom is crazy.
Obviously, you'd say that.
No, why'd you say yes? Boring thing.
As a woman, that's a massive no, non-negotiable.
You think so?
Yeah. But as a guy, I've got 2 younger brothers. I get it. You go do your thing. But as a woman, we have one prize, and that is don't do it. And I don't care how much you like the man. This is a business out there. Girlies, I love you, but we are not sleeping on that first date ever. Full stop.
I like that outlook. That's a good outlook on life.
So like I said, I come with the empathy of, yeah, you might really like him, but he's thinking testosterone.
Testosterone. He's thinking it's willy, that's what you mean.
I'm trying to be polite, right?
You say just willy in it, like, I mean, he's thinking if it's
You
willy
can say that,
still.
I'm not going to say that, but yeah, that.
She's mad serious, bruv.
You need to understand that that is all they want in that moment, and you need to just wait a wee bit longer. And look, at the end of the day, once you do it, whether they want to leave you, some men will lead you on for 6 months, and then you give it, they're still going to leave you
Longer
once
than
you've done
that,
it.
babes. There's men that wait years, bruv.
But that's what I'm saying. So you do have to trust your instinct, but at least you can help yourself a little by just not doing that thing.
Bruv, what is this? Some of my longest relationships have been with the person I slept with the first time.
Really?
Yeah. And like some people, it's like, you waited for time, you're done, you're like, this is dead, bruv.
I'm not saying you have to wait 6 months. I'm not. But I'm just saying you are going to know if this guy's an egg or not. And I'm quite a good judge of character. When you know, you know.
No.
Oh, no way.
Nah.
You're one man.
No,
That's
I feel
so
like
nice.
when guys really know that, really.
Really?
You really can't like, you really only like one.
Oh, that's so nice. You know what? I say this all the time because this is a woman. Yeah, we can. Whereas men, he don't like you. I always say he don't like you because if he really did like you, you'd know about it.
I hear it. Let's say you got like a girl and you've been with her for time and you know like she's like the one that's the proper, yeah? Sometimes you can really, a lot of the times the other one is like a super lust one.
It's
You just
always
lust
the
on her.
last. It's always the last. We're all guilty of it.
The last one is so strong, but deep down you know that truly you don't actually really, really love her because there's gonna be certain things that you do for the other one that you'll never do for this one. I'm giving away my secrets.
Do you feel like you've got a one that got away?
No.
No.
I think everything happens for a reason. I think sometimes you meet someone and it could have been amazing, but you weren't meant to meet them for that long. You're just meant to pass through.
I believe that too.
And then it was just a lesson for you.
I believe that too. I
That's a
am a big
fact.
believer of just let life be.
I believe in that too.
Yeah.
Let life be.
We're agreeing on a lot. Okay, I'll say yes. Why'd you say yes?
I love a man with opinions. I like to have conversations.
Big man thing,
We
I
can
like
see.
that.
I want to communicate. I
Yes,
want to
yes.
talk. I'm not trying to be right. And I like being wrong. I do like you proving me right. I can see him looking in my eyes.
I like her vibe.
And I feel like I do want a guy to just sit me down and shut me up.
How about if like you were seeing a guy and he had like mad different views to you when it comes to like politics and life and shit?
Politics and life, no problem. But then if it's like far right, then obviously not.
Yeah, I was about to say,
like,
what-
that's like, we're not going that far.
Salute to you, innit? But what if he's mad passionate about it? He's like, nah man, we need to get these niggas out.
Yeah, it's a blanket no.
Big man thing. Salute to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you say yeah?
Because, like I said, love takes discipline, and discipline needs trust.
Okay, break that down. That's quite deep. She's mad deep.
I'm a romantic girly. Like you said, there's lust and love are very, very close.
Yeah.
And I think we kid ourselves on, especially now, baddies a minute, international baddies we
Yeah,
can
the-
fly
my,
in.
my explore page is mad.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I think as a woman, it's not the same as when our grandparents were around. You know, they stayed together, they were married 70 years. Whereas nowadays, divorce rate's at like 87% in the UK. We are all getting divorced.
This thing's moving like a politician, bruv.
And I think nowadays you kind of have to go into it as a business. You're my partner, we're Bonnie and Clyde, we're gonna do it. Relationships are like businesses.
I think people see everybody as disposable right now. I'll give you an example. You could be like chatting to your girl and she's arguing with you and you're like, bruv, man, let me just go on the explore page because
But
what
that's-
are we even doing right
But
now?
that's the point. And point proven. Like I said, I almost don't blame the guy because you're still men. Like you still want to get it. And it's like if the home ain't happy, then of course you're going to be elsewhere.
Good answer.
We're agreeing on a lot.
Like if I'm dating a gal and then like we've gone on bare dates and I take you to bare places and one day I'm like, yo babes, order man and Nando's and you're like, sorry, no, I don't have any money. I'm like, what? Nah, bruv.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a super red flag. Super.
That's dead. That's mad, bruv.
Yeah, that's the last time we ever even connected. If a nigga took you out 30 times and then a nigga go, yo, order me something to eat. I'm hungry. Order me some. Yeah, Uber Eats me some. I want no whack ass Nando's. Nando's is trash.
That I don't enjoy when the women nowadays are like, yo, my man needs to be making 10K. And like, if you're not making that, I see it all the time on the Explore page. And I'm like, bro, like, I do like a free dinner though.
But don't you hear it though, a little bit? I'm just saying, bro.
Me and my friends, we're all business baddies.
Man's gonna pretend I didn't hear that, bruv.
Get what you are, not what you want. So if you are a baddie making 10K and putting that level of passion and effort into your own business, you're gonna get that man right back. But these girls are like trying to trap a man. And those girls are not girls, by the way. Because I'm a girl's girl. I'm a big lover girl, I am.
If I was a girl, I'd be gold digging on a mad thing.
You're okay.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
Ugh, that is an ick.
Because there's a lot of stingy men out here, bro. I'm very liberal.
But do you think that's a long-term plan?
Do you know how you could think?
Nigga said if I was a girl, I'd have been a thought. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I hear men even like say shit like that, I'll be like, Diddy, pause. Fuck do you mean if you was a girl? Like, that don't even come across. I never even think about shit like that. Nigga said I'd have been a gold digger. You would have been a thought, nigga.
Finesse it for a while, you know.
Finesse it for a bit.
I'm just saying.
Just while you're hot, young and fun.
Shout out to the gal them trying to get the money, bruv.
I respect it.
You don't have no fetishes?
No.
You're moving like some Jacob's crackers.
What is that? A plain bitch. Don't call me a plain bitch.
Red flag.
A plain bitch. You don't just call me a plain bitch.
Bro, you must have like fetishes. Like,
yo,
everybody's got
take it
some.
back. Take that back.
No. Nah, I know though,
A plain
innit?
bitch.
But you said you got no
A
fetishes.
plain, dry, square bitch.
Not one fetish.
I can't be disclosing that. Oh, like a fetish like what?
Like something that you like that's quite unique.
When I think of fetish, I think of feet, and I don't like feet. So
No. A fetish could be something like you might, I don't know, man. Like you might like when a guy licks your nose hole or something like that. I don't know. Like his lips in you and he kisses your nose.
I don't think I've done that one.
Nah, but you get what I mean, like a fetish.
It's a no.
This is going terribly.
I like being hot and sexy, so if that is
Okay, so that could be a thing. Like you might like dressing up for the guy. Like that could be a
dressing
thing.
up.
So you just got like a tech fleece and that. Ick.
I'm gonna look hot. I'm always glamorous.
Okay,
for
got you,
sure.
got you.
Like I'm an over-the-top girly. Like,
Okay, that's cool.
Like even when I'm pulling up to see my man, I'm still gonna be dressed nice. Maybe I am a Jacob's cracker.
I'm giving her tips. How about a guy though? What can a guy have that you're just like, nah, man, that's like a ick?
I need a man that still excites me. Like I like a wee bit of a dangerous man, just a wee bit.
What's your level of danger? What's dangerous though? Like, what's your level of dangerous?
I like a rough and ready kind of man, because Stella looks a bit rough and ready. Just because now you think I'm a Jacob's cracker.
No, but it could, like, there's different levels of danger in it. Like, you could be like, I don't know, like, yo, babes, I'm doing a 25 and a 20, babes. Like, it's mad, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? Or it could be like,
you
yo,
think I've
babes.
not been in a fast car before?
No, I mean, or it could be like, yo,
Nigga,
babes,
so I'm doing
today
25 and a
about
20.
Fraud in the benefit system. What are you saying about that?
Frauding benefits is not cool.
That's dangerous, though.
That would put me off.
This thing frauds the benefit scheme, bruv.
But
You
there
get me?
can be cool danger.
That's cool. That's mad cool. I want to know that man. I want to know the brother that's doing that, so I can jam with him.
My man still needs to be cool. Stop, that's making me sick.
Would you say dangerous like he goes into the corner shop and he's stealing from like the charity boxes and that? Like, yo, babes.
But you know that's not dangerous.
Stealing the
That's
money
just
from the
ugly.
blind youth
That's
still.
an ugly personality. Moving on. Right, let's move on from that.
I like dangerous.
Like what is your kind of danger?
We've gone out I'll give you an example. I've gone out shopping with a gal, went Tesco's, innit?
No, you didn't steal from Tesco.
No, babe. Is it because I'm black? We're not stealing like the egg sandwiches and that. We was walking and the next, she was pushing the trolley.
Right.
And a gal barged her and she's like, yo, you just barged me. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I was like, yeah, you know what time it is, babes.
Wait, that's kind of hot. I'll defend my man. Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah.
I like that.
There you go.
That's hot. I like
But what
that.
if a guy did that? Like a guy barges him and he's like, yo, bro, I'll punch you up, you know? And the guy's like, I'm just trying to feed my family, man, you know? Like, are you gonna be turned on by that?
Ugh, too much, that's an ick. Nah, be
He's like, please, I'm with the family,
I'm
you know?
like, yo, don't be a dickhead
Okay,
to
I
this
hear you,
nice
then.
man trying to
Okay.
feed his family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Red flag. I'm not like that. I'll defend the man.
Okay,
I've got
good.
no problem embarrassing someone if they're out of order.
Okay, good. Because you know there's some guys who are like, yeah, babe, tell him, babe. And the guy's like, yeah. And the guy's like, please, you know, I just come here tomorrow. You know,
Let the
please."
man feed his family.
Okay, I hear that. I like that. I rate you. Respect for that. So these questions I'm about to ask you, it's like we're in a relationship, so answer them like we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
What if I still text my ex, happy birthday?
Disgusting. Oh my God, why did he just say that?
Serious?
Disgusting.
What if it's like the ex that saved my life?
I couldn't care less.
She gave me a kidney.
Couldn't care less.
Crazy gal. Not even just gave me a kidney.
Zero cares.
Serious?
Zero. He should not have said that. Men and women cannot be just friends.
Nah.
Men and women can't be friends.
I don't agree. So you ain't got no brethren, guy brethrens?
No, of course I do.
So you just said men and women can't be friends?
Yeah, exactly, and they're all gross, because I'm like, bro, you guys have girlfriends, and the way you're chatting to me is not it.
Name names. Name names. What's their names? What are you saying, man?
No, but I'm like, yo, I could never be that. I could never be the girlfriend. Like, what do you mean you're still chatting to me, like FaceTiming me? FaceTiming a woman that ain't your girl when you've got a girlfriend at home is crazy work. Ugh, that is disgusting.
That's sneaky, bruv. So
one of them is always gonna catch feelings.
would you be the type to
good,
like,
bro?
go to a
Chill.
woman, come to a woman as a woman? Would you do that?
Never.
Like
None
if
of
a
my
guy
business.
moved to you, and then would you go in his girl's DMs?
No, because I just wouldn't reply to the guy. You're an egg.
She's a mad gal.
There's nothing about me that's casual. I will never be with a guy just casually.
What do you mean, like?
I can't just like casually be with a guy. I would never be a casual kind of girl.
She shouldn't have said that. You've been dating a guy for a while, you sleep together, and it's like, yeah, we're in a relationship now.
No, I wouldn't have the conversation, but like my side of it would be, I'm in love.
She's delusional, bruv. What if he's like, man was just trying to beat still, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, good thing that's never just happened.
Chatting shit, bruv. What's your longest relationship?
My last guy was like 2 years.
2 years, okay, that's the longest.
I'm not a relationship girl.
Okay, got you. She's mouthy, bruv. What if I secretly rated all of my exes on a spreadsheet?
Why would he do that? Rating a woman on a spreadsheet is more about you, and like you get a kick out of that. Whereas I'm like, why do you need that validation?
Like, what if he's got like a grading system for the nons? He's like, Michelle, Susan, 5, dead nons.
Dead nuns.
Don't tell me what to do.
Dead nuns.
Hey, bruv. Big man thing. What if like he was looking at the list and said like, Susan, Sharon, Dave.
Dave.
Yeah, it said like 9-inch monster.
Dave.
Black Dave. with
You've
a
written
mad
about
belly.
Dave?
Now what if he did that, yeah?
Oh God.
It's like with a 9-inch mad ting.
You won't be seeing me again.
Okay, big man ting. Shout out to the LGBTQ PS5 HDMI, bruv. So you're not into the gender fluid man that's like flexible, big
Sorry.
man ting.
Shout out to them.
To the LGBTQ
Shout out,
PS5
of course.
HDMI. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to them, bruv. What if I wanted dinner on the table every night when I got home?
Not a flying chance.
Why, you can't cook?
I will never cook.
What?
You will never see me cooking for my man.
What? Bitch said she will never cook. That's crazy.
So like, can you cook?
Yeah, I probably could.
You're like a spaghetti hoops kind of gal with
No,
a potato faces.
I'm just like, yo, unless there's a ring on my finger, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. Unless there's a ring on my finger, I ain't cooking for no man. No man.
High maintenance gal.
Damn.
Would you like it if a guy cooked for you?
Yeah, of course, do it. No problem. Like, I'll take us tonight.
Wow. Stay far away from bitches like this. Females like this, excuse my language. Stay far away though.
This restaurant, I've got no harm paying.
She ain't toxic, she poison. She poison.
I'll just order it.
You, bruv. Have you ever cooked for a guy or anything?
Nope,
Like even a little breakfast?
never in my life.
1-2 scrambled eggs?
Cup of tea, max.
Fried egg, nothing?
Nothing.
This ting wants a
What? She never cooked for a man?
rich man but can't even make eggs, bruv.
My sister, on the other hand, she'll cook 7-course banquets.
Man can't even get some eggs in the morning.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm like, you have got a sister if you want to come around for dinner, but it won't be me.
Shut that, bruv. So the guy's like, yo, babes, let's make man some eggs in it. Dickhead.
I'll order it. Stop pointing your fingers at me.
Order the eggs.
Yeah.
But so you won't go to Tesco's, cook 1-2 egg. Just
Go get a different girl.
red flag. What if I cheated on you?
Bitch said, go get a different girl. Yeah, she gonna, what my nigga Kev Samuels used to say? She gonna die alone.
Once in 3 years.
What are these scenarios he keeps giving me? You know, I actually saw a quote the other day that it was like, if a man cheated twice, just let him off.
What do you mean?
Like, if he cheated twice, it's fine in the grand scheme of things.
What if you've been with him for like a long time, 3 years?
Nah. My man has got to be obsessed with me.
But what if it's like right at the beginning?
But like, you know what the problem is? Cheating is so depth. sex? Or is it like, do you care about her? Are you stalking her Finsta? Are you like checking up on
Did you
her?
say Finsta?
Yeah.
What is a Finsta?
Like a fake Insta.
Okay, so that's a thing. Okay, got
You know,
got
like if you're stalking his following and he's got the Finsta of the girl, oh my God, you're right.
Sounding like a mad gal.
Oh God, I shouldn't have said that.
But you know, what if it's just a beat, innit? He's just like, yeah, man, met her in the rave.
But like, listen, everything you said about yourself, you're
Yeah.
very intentional with what you do, right? Intentional.
Yeah.
Like with purpose.
No.
Yes.
What's she on about? When you say intentional, I could be out and I could see a thing with a mad BBL and I'm like, yo, there's no intentions there.
So if you take her home, you could leave the next day with no feelings.
Yes. Yeah. But I wouldn't do that though.
Yeah, but even if
Trust me, men can do that. Not me though, bruv. Allegations, bruv. Because I don't want no allegations, bruv. Like that's the only reason.
Okay.
You get me?
We're really getting along now. Yeah, I hear that. You can want to, but don't. That's fine.
Yeah, but a lot of guys.
I've got respect for a man being like, yo, I probably would have wanted to. But the problem is, my parents are still together and they love each other so much. And my dad would never even look at other women.
But you know.
Does your mom cook? Fuck all that. Costello was supposed to ask her, do your fucking mother cook? Do your fucking moms cook? For your daddy? Probably not.
You know when guys do that, like if they see a girl at like a club or nothing, you know it actually means nothing. Next day you don't even remember a guy's name. 100, I'm not even
So
actually.
if I was with a guy, really, really liked him,
Yeah.
together a while, takes another girl home from the club, blackout wasted, like la doesn't remember.
Not even wasted, you don't have to be wasted. You just do your thing, and the next day, you could ask me like, you could find out and be like, what's that girl that you? And I was like, who? Even who? You'd be like, the girl that you was with. I was like, bruv, I don't even know my girl's name, bro. No intentions, bruv. You would probably know more about her than I would.
You know what the thing is? Yeah, I would know more.
That's crazy, because that's 100% true.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I would know more.
But I'm saying, guys, it's literally a thing where it's like,
Sometimes I'm like trying to find the girl's star sign to see if they're compatible. I hate women, I actually hate us.
shut up with all the star sign shit, bruv.
But this is why I just focus on work, because it's like, until you're ready to meet my level of passionate, then we're just not a match.
I've had a great date with you.
Right.
How's it been for you?
You know what? I've been pleasantly surprised.
Big man
Because
thing.
I thought it was going to be grilled.
You thought you thought I was gonna be a dickhead still?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a nice guy.
Whereas I feel like you could be my friend.
Yeah, of course, bruv. I'm a nice guy.
Okay, well, thank you.
Cheers to
So I feel like you could be my friend. You remember she said she don't do friends. You could be her friend though. Girls don't have friends, she said.
that.
Cheers to you.
Big man thing. Come on. That went really, really well still, bruv. Like, I'm very, very surprised. I thought she was gonna be dead still, but she's lit.
Castillo is really cute, and he's actually a lot kinder and a little bit romantic, and I wasn't expecting that.
I think she handled it very well. Like, she was rolling with the punches, you get me?
If I'm being honest, I don't think Castillo is rough enough for me. Like, I need a bit more shut me up, sit me down. I feel like I did.
Yeah, because fucking would shut you up, sit you up, shut you down. Nigga would shut you up, bitch. Get in the kitchen!
Way too much talking. Whereas I kind of want to leave a date being like, wow, babe, you shot me.
Now go cook some! That's how nigga how you feeling. Now go cook some. Fuck is you talking about?
Up.
I would definitely see Talia again, bruv. I think she's a vibe, and I like the fact that she's serious.
He was a wee bit too adorable for me because I don't want an adorable man. I mean, I need a bad man. So I feel like he's going to rate me like a 7 or an 8 just because there was no chemistry there. There was no spark. But a lovely man. A lovely, lovely, lovely man. So shout out Castillo.
I'm gonna give her a 9 because she's straight business and she looks good, bruv. Like a Charlize Theron thing.
She looks good, bruv. She looks good, bruv. She looks good, bruv. 70.
Nobody wins when the family feels. But my
it's spinning for bro, you know this shit a much. You can kill me anywhere, you know I got it. Still trying to kill me and try and wrap his ass up. Be great with the move, you know you getting blit. Charlie won't get across the street. I ain't gotta say it now, y'all know the seat. Long the great guy and this shit on my face. Posting dead, that nigga got me feeling late.
I ain't even been rapping a full 6 months, man.
So how old you for the people that don't know?
I'm 17, 12.
Nigga, you 17? I thought you was about at least 21. Fool. Man, you got the jewelry and chain on, man. I'm a regular nigga, fool. How can I get some shit like that, my boy?
All right, grab hard, stay down. Get off your ass, get up and go wrong.
So how y'all, do y'all, what y'all feel like Memphis need to change though, my boy?
Man, stop being so tough. That's why a lot of these niggas dead right now.
Damn. Stop being so tough. That's why a lot of these niggas dead now. And this is about him being dead. R.I.P.
So, nah, nigga getting these new names thinking they dead. You heard me? These niggas getting like, your name is fuck.
Kind of surviving and shit like that, man.
15 shots. Listen, learn.
15?
15. On my mama, guy.
You took 15?
15 times. Still out here sliding.
15?
We begin with that breaking news tonight. The search is
Shout out to the family.
on for 2 people accused in a deadly shooting in Frazier.
Family holidays approaching. That's when everything feel heavier. Emotions high, families on edge, and life started reminding us fast how things can change. And the story we covering today is one of those reminders. An aspiring rapper out of Tennessee lost his life on his 18th birthday. Not to mention he got 2 songs on YouTube, and both of them dissing the dead. But as I was going over this story to bring to y'all attention, fam, I gotta be honest. It's sad to say, but I caught flashbacks. If you grew up in the hood, you know what I'm about to say is real. Making it to be 18 feel like you're an OG. Not because you old, but because you survived what most people don't even see in a lifetime. Imagine watching most of your peers die or go to jail for decades before they even be 18. Something in you will break. You start to wonder, is you next? And the young man we talk about today, he felt like through his only public interview, as he mentioned, he was an OG at 17 years old, leading a charge in his neighborhood, believing he'd been through it all, when in reality, he haven't even seen life yet. Nonetheless, some make it past that milestone of turning 18, and some don't. And sometimes our actions bring that expiration date a lot quicker than expected. The young man we talk about today survived being shot 15 times the year prior. He lost his mother, and he fought battles most grown adults wouldn't even understand. But even after all that, he stayed on the same path. Today we're gonna unpack this story in chronological order. No angles, no assumptions, just the story and the public details laid out. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Family, today we're going to North Haven, Tennessee. Now, North Haven is not a city. It's a small unincorporated pocket right on the edge of Memphis. But anyone from that side will tell you it's basically Memphis culture through and through. It sits in the north part of Shelby County, tucked between Riley, Frazier, and Millington. The area is known for long-running street presence, neighborhood cliques, and generational struggle. This is the type of community where the median household income is low. Families move around a lot, and a lot of kids are raised by grandparents or single parents. The opportunities feel limited before you even hit middle school. It's a place where teenagers grow up fast, too fast. Not because they want to, but because the environment forces them to. You will see abandoned houses and old apartment complexes, active neighborhood beefs that stretch back years, hustling on corners, and young boys who feel like grown men before their voices get deep. North Haven is small, but the street culture is loud. And with Memphis being one of the most influential and violent music and gang cities in America, that influence bleeds directly into North Haven. And as mentioned, it sits right outside of Memphis. It's about 8 to 12 minutes from the Memphis city line. And the young man we talk about today from North Haven is Tay Stacks. He was an aspiring rapper. 5 months ago, he dropped his first song, FTO Crazy. 19,000 views and counting. He was seen on and on, dissing the dead, showing firearms, and claiming he a killer.
Dead that nigga got me feeling laced.
These niggas get the little clout and don't even get to live the fucking benefit from it. They're dissing these niggas, you ain't even getting the benefit from that shit. That's why they ain't even worth it.
Before the Trish and the Quay, clutch my switch on the way to a play.
Now, 4 months ago, Zay Stacks did an interview with a platform called Baby Let's Vlog 213. Now, I want to pause and get this young man his props. I'll leave the link in the bio for the interview in its entirety. But he didn't allow the dissing on this platform. He just talked about the artists and how they can improve in life. But Zay Stacks mentioned a couple things while showing his neighborhood. He talked about losing his mom, being shot 15 times at 17, which we'll later discuss from a comment on his recent situation, but also how he felt like he was an OG at just 17. Check it out.
Stay behind him. So how long you been rapping, my boy?
I ain't gonna lie, just started rapping. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even been rapping a full 6 months, man.
So how old you for people that don't know?
I'm 17, 12.
Nigga, you 17? I thought you was about at least 21. Damn. So you still in school or you just graduated?
Yeah, no, I'm out of school. I dropped out 11th grade.
Damn. So
I dropped out.
Why you drop out, fool? Like 11th grade, you had one more year.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I know that, I ain't gonna lie, I realized out of school shit, nigga wasn't really getting shit out of this shit, but man, a time at the school, my nigga just dirt, man, doing unnecessary work, man. Man, in school, gang, what you need for the weird word, gang, out of school, gang, read, write, and count. I got that in elementary.
So you feel like, but you wouldn't inspire the young youth to drop out of school?
Hell nah, keep going. Don't ever do what we do.
How y'all feel about like would y'all consider yourself like rappers or like trap niggas, street niggas?
Do this shit. Y'all
just popping shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we trap niggas, man. We don't do no playing, no acting and shit. I ain't gonna lie, we just rap. We just do this rap shit because we got the image for it.
Yeah. So how you feel about people that want to do this shit, but like they ain't even got to do this shit, fool?
Keep going.
Don't
give up. Don't stop. But we got this shit, guys. We've been doing this shit all our life.
So y'all got this shit. How old you is, man?
I'm 19.
19, I'm 19, okay. Man, all y'all still kind of young, man. Why y'all won't feel like, so how many of y'all rap? Just you or the guys?
Man, like me, my brother. We got Slimy little dude, where he at? He back there on the block,
Slimy little dude.
Quay Dirt. Man, we got Quay Dirt, man. We got Jill.
Slimy little dude.
A hood mixtape for the people or what?
Yeah, this shit on the way, this shit in the making.
I feel that, man. You gotta keep dropping, bro. How many songs you dropped so far? Cause I check your page, man. You ain't really, the game ain't got you dropping, fool. You gotta drop, bro.
I dropped 2 songs, twin. I got one dropping tomorrow, though. I got one in the making right now. This shit cooking.
How many numbers your first song here? I saw one of your songs hit a couple Ks or some shit.
My first jump, they'll hit like 7, 8K. My second jump, they hold you did 6K in 3 weeks.
That's decent though, fool, cause it's niggas don't even hit 100 views, you know what I'm saying?
What you said?
So you feel like that shit that shit should motivate you, fool, to go harder.
What you
know what I'm
said?
saying? Then you got the game behind you, fool.
I'm on the phone gonna be like, damn, them young niggas ass hard. You hear me? On bro, grade.
I feel it. Man, you got the jewelry and chain on, man. I'm a regular nigga, fool. How can I get some shit like that, my boy?
All right, grind hard, stay down. Get off your ass, get up and go raw.
So how y'all?
All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I've seen enough. I've seen enough of this.